Hey guys, how are you? Donna Cricky Ogazala here, and I'm an educator with East Coast Salon Services. So guys, today I am bringing to you a two-part video. The first part of this video is going to be me showing you how to do a color block technique. Color block is really neat because it can add some nice little peekaboos of hair color without looking overdone. It's just nice little peekaboos, but knowing the right placement is important. And also endless possibilities of color, guys. You can use direct dyes, permanent hair color, semi-permanent. So we can have a lot of fun with that, and I'll explain a little more as we go. And then the second part of the video is one of my favorite go-to products. It's by Keratherapy. It's called Color Lock and Smooth. So guys, this is a 2-in-1 product. So not only does it lock in your hair color, so when your clients want longevity and help their color be more long lasting and seal it in, but it also is amazing. This is actually an Express Keratin treatment. So this is going to help smooth the hair. It eliminates frizz, gives you quicker blow dry time, and it also conditions and strengthens the hair. So my clients ask for this when they call for their appointments. Please use this again because I absolutely loved it. So I'll tell you more about everything in just a few. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, everybody, are you ready to get started? So I pre-section my mannequin head to make things easy for you to see exactly how we're going to approach this color block today. So I start with going up to about the top of the recision area, making a horseshoe shape down around to the occipital and to the other recision area. So off of the horseshoe, I am going to make a rectangular shape. So I'm doing it on a diagonal though, because that really makes a pretty blend. So you can see I previously lightened my section and I braided the hair underneath just to make things easy for you to see and to make it very easy actually when we're going to go about how we approach this. So can you see how things are nice and subtle with the color blocking? What I did when I went and pre-lightened the hair, I actually feathered it up down towards the root. So the next section here, I made a triangle at the round of the head on both sides, going down about 1.5 inches and taking a rectangle to the other side of the head. Okay, so moving on to our rectangular color block section, I begin by placing a foil underneath of the hair that we're going to be working on. I split that section into two so that the hair can saturate nicely. If you take too big of a section, you risk not getting even saturation of color. So working my color block accent color, which I chose a level 9 strawberry blonde. I'm also going down to the root with my level 6, treating it like a shadow root. And so what I do is melt where the two sections come together, and I melt them with my fingers, just sliding them up and down a little bit. And then making sure to comb that color of the level 9 strawberry blonde through the ends. So I clean off my hands before I approach the hair again and the foils so I don't get that color onto the underneath hair there. Moving on to the two back sections. In the back, keep in mind that that's the two triangular shapes that go down about 1.5 inches on either side. So taking the same approach on the other side of the head, I've already moved ahead the last two sections because I figure you don't need to watch me do the entire head. You get the idea, right? So again, working only with as much hair that you can evenly get saturated. So I did about less than 1/2 inch section per rectangle, and divide the triangles in the back of the head in the same manner. So make sure that you have enough hair that it's saturated evenly, comb it through the ends, and melt the top. Okay, we're on our last section and ready to apply our base color to the rest of the head. So I find, guys, that I work better working in small sections from underneath because there's less moving of the hair color around the head. And so what I like to do also is pin anything that's in my way up and out of the way. Okay, everybody, so I want to talk about what we would do if the hair wasn't already pre-lightened. Say you want to do this technique, all you would do is do the same sectioning that I had done when I showed you in the beginning, the horseshoe shape from the recision area down to the occipital to the other side, and then take 2 rectangular sections on the side on diagonals, and then 2 triangular sections at the bottom of the horseshoe down about 1.5 inches or so, whatever is the right size for what you're trying to achieve. And all you would do is apply the lightener in thin sections, just like I did the hair color. So whether that's 20 volume, 10 volume, whatever it is that you would like to apply, just let it process until your desired level of lightness. Rinse that. I would dry it. And then you can begin just as we did at the beginning of the video. So today I wanted to create a really pretty natural warm brunette with a really pretty accent of a light pink color blocking. So it's a very subtle, pretty finished effect. And today I used my Corral hair color, which in the color blocking, I did the 916, which is a level 9 ash red. So on those higher levels, what this translates to is a really soft, beautiful strawberry blonde. And then for the rest of the head color, I used a level 6 brunette copper. And so that's a 684. But look how pretty that looks together. You can see the color blocking popping through even with the hair wet. So guys, I am beginning my color lock and smooth. I'm so excited to tell you about this. I use this after my hair color because what it does is it actually seals in the hair color. It's simple and easy to use, and your clients are going to love it because it works on all different hair types for up to 4 to 6 weeks. It replenishes the natural keratin in the hair that's lost over time. It reduces frizz and blocks humidity, and it adds shine and softness to your client's hair. So what I'm doing here, guys, it's so easy to apply after hair color. All I am doing is I'm taking 1-inch sections, about 3 to 4 sprays, and you can actually see the shine to the hair. You're going to begin applying this, everybody, to about 50% either towel dried or blow dried hair. So an important step to talk about with you today is what shampoo you use depending on whether you're applying this to hair that's been colored or whether you're using it as an express treatment on someone who, say they come in for a haircut and you decide to do a color lock and smooth on them, or maybe simply they just want to get it done before they get their hair blown dry that day. So if somebody comes in, like today, we just did their hair color, all you're going to do is simply choose something like a moisture shampoo or color safe shampoo, because the hair has just been colored and we want to preserve the color, and the cuticle's already been opened with the hair color process. So say somebody comes in for a haircut or a blow dry, it's very important that you use the Keratherapy Clean Start Shampoo. Guys, what this does is it preps the hair with a pH of 8.5. So taking you guys through the blow dry, I wrap dried the head with the Keratherapy vent brush, and now I love my medium size Keratherapy square brush to help blow and smooth the hair. That square shape gives me amazing tension. Okay, next phase of color lock and smooth is to begin to flat iron the hair. So I'm using a Keratherapy flat iron, and it is set at 400 degrees. When you're doing color lock and smooth, you only need about 2 to 3 passes per section of hair. And guys, I'm leaving this section of the video in real time so you can see the rhythm of the flat iron. It's really important that you properly cure the hair. Very slow, even passes. Getting right up to the scalp, and I'm going right back in, you see, with my right hand to keep that flow going with the flat iron. Okay guys, you can see I have the hair sectioned into 4 sections, and I'm simply taking 1/2 inch sections, and I'm taking 3 to 4 passes. You can see right there too, guys, is I tapped up against the scalp. So that allows me to get up close and I don't burn my guest. So I just do a gentle 2 to 3 taps and then follow the hair flow out through the ends. Now I've sped up a little bit so you don't have to sit and watch me flat iron an entire head of hair. So again, 4 parts is how you're going to divide the hair into 4 sections, and you're going to take 1/2 inch sections and you're going to flat iron the hair 2 to 3 times at 400 degrees. And you're going to be able to tell by the feel of the hair and the look of the hair. The hair is going to feel smooth and the hair is going to look shiny. If the hair's not smooth and shiny, you might want to give it another couple of passes. Okay guys, we're almost done here. So I moved to the top of the head and over directed, still taking 2 to 3 passes so I get some volume for my client. So guys, we are done. Isn't she gorgeous and shiny? So wait 24 hours until your client can shampoo again with a sulfate-free shampoo. So frizz-free, locked-in hair color for up to about 4 to 6 weeks. So guys, I simply can't help myself. I really needed to show you a curly version of the finish of the color block technique. So the hair is so shiny and beautiful with a nice little subtle pop of color. And guys, I recommend you maintaining this hair color after the color lock by using one of the many sulfate-free shampoos from Keratherapy. Pick from the moisture shampoo, color, volume, or repair shampoo. So before I leave you today, I just wanted to remind you one of the greatest benefits for myself, because my hair is so naturally curly and frizzy, is that Color Lock and Smooth is amazing at eliminating frizz for up to 4 to 6 weeks. So not only does it just eliminate frizz, and you can get nice smooth hair like you're seeing right now, but when you want to blow dry your hair and put curls in, you have amazing body to your hair, but you'll just eliminate the frizz. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Color Block with Color Lock today and learned a few things and enjoyed the style. So half the head is just the rounded, beachy kind of texture, and the other side is nice and smooth. Thanks so much for your time, everybody. See you soon.